Hey Houston, this is Sean Lacey, aka Ms. Officer. This morning, Houston, I want to talk to you all about these criminal records. These records that are setting on you all's lives from years ago that you all need to get with me so I can talk to y'all, so I can assist you all with getting these criminal records expunged. You know, a criminal record, it stops life. But for someone who has one, I do not have to say what it does. I know attorney fees are exuberant out here to get these things done, and I know life comes first. Feeding your families, paying your bills, taking care of just your living, your day to day living. And I know it's hard to reach out and pay the fees that attorneys charge. But first and foremost, let me say this. I am not an attorney, so do not take this as legal advice. But I will also say that I've been helping people with their criminal records, getting them expunged since 2003. And this is a ministry, and this is a calling for me. So, with that being said, again, I'm not an attorney, so don't take this as legal advice. But again, I'm anointed to do this. So, let's get into this, Houston. Right now, what you see is on the screen is a agreed order of expunction. This is the last step before you get your final order. Okay, your final order of expunction. This gentleman right here is someone that I've been assisting. You all can see I blacked out his information, of course, because this is personal. So just like when I assist anyone, if you want me to assist you, everything that I do is held in the highest and strictest confidence. All right. So it's personal, it's private, and I respect and treat everything I do as such. We're going to go on down. This again is a agreed order of expunction. I said it's the it is the last step before you get your final order. Okay. Going down, full name blacked out, black male, see his date of birth, driver's license blacked out, social security number blacked out, and his address is blacked out. He has four offenses that have been expunged. Okay? On this petition is four offenses. The first one, I want you all to check this date out. July 14th, 1990. Okay? These are how long arrest offenses and charges are sitting on you all's lives, and they don't go anywhere. They do not go anywhere until you file the proper paperwork to get them taken off. All right. Again, July 14th, 1990. Felony, unauthorized use of a vehicle, dismissed August 29, 1991, still sitting on his record and sitting on his life like a ball and chain around his neck. Okay, here's offense number two, July 16, 1990. Felony possession of crack. Excuse me. It says felony possession of cocaine. Well, it is crack. So that's also sitting on his record. Dismissed August 29, 1991. Let's go on to charge number three, August 2013. It's not letting me highlight it, but it's right here. You all see my pointer. This one is misdemeanor, unlawful carry of a weapon. Dismissed February 12th, 2014. Last one, January 27, 1990, possession of marijuana. But also his case was dismissed, 1990. Still sitting on his record, sitting on his life, sitting on his chest. Therefore, it is hereby ordered, adjudged, and decreed that, and this right here is just specific information to his offense. um, and it has been blacked out to protect his privacy. But it's just specific to his case, just more detail. But this is some of the nuts and bolts of it right here. Look at this number one right here. Again, I'm not able to highlight it. I'm not sure why. But you see the pointer. Listen to what the verbiage of this petition reads. The petition, now remember, is for arrest on this petition, for charges, for offenses. The petition for expunction, filed in the above caption cause, the cause is the case number, which was blacked out above, but it's on here, is granted. Look at these words. Look right here. Look at where the pointer is. Look right there. It said it is granted, and all records of the petitioner's arrest in the above stated cause case, including all records of petitioner's prosecution for this offense, are expunged, and all release, dissemination, or use of records pertaining to such arrests and prosecutions is prohibited. Prohibited, can't be done. All right. The respondents. Let me tell you who the respondents are. And it can be numerous respondents depending on your offense. You saw his four offenses, but namely they are Harris County District Attorney's Office, Harris County District Clerk's Office, Harris County Sheriff's Office, Texas Department of Public Safety, Houston Police Department, Harris County Pretrial. Um, um, it just, again, specifically depends on your offense. The Texas Department of Public Safety, who is our custodian of records, that's a respondent. Okay, the respondent shall return all records and files concerning the above specified arrest to the court, to this court, or if removal is impracticable, they must obliterate. That means destroy. Look right here, that word, obliterate all portions of the records or files that identify the petitioner, this gentleman, including all computer entries, and notify the court of its action. The respondent shall delete, again, delete, destroy, from their records all index references to the records and files that are subject to this expulsion order. Number three. Let's see, did I say number three already? Yeah, number three, excuse me. Number four. The respondent's district clerk shall not permit inspection of the court records concerning this expulsion proceeding by any person other than the petitioner herein or the petitioner's attorney, and shall obliterate, again, destroy, all public references to this proceeding and maintain the file and all records in the area not open to inspection. Okay, and it just continued to say everything that must occur with this record, how it must be destroyed, how it cannot, okay, once destroyed, it's done with. Okay, number 8, let's read this one. Let's read this one right here, number 7. Pursuant to Article 55.03, and when I say this, remember, I am not an attorney and I'm not giving you legal advice, but I'm telling you what text Article 55.03 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure states, that the petitioner the petitioner is the gentleman in this case, may deny, you heard, may deny the occurrence of the expunged arrest and prosecution and this expulsion order. Okay, say you may deny that it ever happened. This is what it says. I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm telling you what, again, Article 55.03 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure says. Okay, here is Article 55.02, Section 3C1 of the Texas Department of Public Safety, who is the custodian of all criminal records, excuse me, shall notify any central federal depository of criminal records by any means. When they say any central federal depository, any federal agency that is a respondent or have any records of yours pertaining to the arrest, the case, the charge, Texas Department of Public Safety right here is saying that that federal agency must destroy your records as well. Okay? Include, they have to notify the Central Federal Depository of Criminal Records, Federal Depository of Criminal Records by any means, including secure electronic mail or facsimile transmission fax machine of this order with an explanation of the effect of this order and a request that the depository destroy. Either they destroy it, either that federal agency destroys it, or they return it to the court so that these records can be destroyed. All right. So stop sleeping on yourselves. Stop sleeping on yourselves. You all, you can do this. You can do this. And the cost, oh my goodness, is amazing right now how Texas has given the power back to us as the people to get this taken care of with for yourself, pro se for yourself. Okay? So let's get this done. All right. Some of the respondents, like I was saying earlier, Harris County Sheriff's Department, Texas Department of Public Safety, Harris County District Attorney's Office, Harris County District Clerk's Office, Harris County Pretrial Services Office of Court Administrations, Houston Police Department, and depending on your offense or offenses, it may be some more respondents listed. Medical examiner's office, if it's weapon related charges, they may be listed. So the respondents are anyone who had any recourse or any of your information regarding the offense, regarding the charge, regarding the arrest. Okay. Um, Signature block for the gentleman right here who did it. You see petitioner pro se, mean he is doing this petition himself for himself. Okay. I assisted him. But all in all, he's doing it himself. And right here, you will see that it has been signed by the district attorney's office. Right here, September 30th, 2022. This is new. This is recent. And he is about to get his final order because it has already been granted. So I'm going to get ready to end because I've already held you all long enough, but let me assist you all. This is what I do, and this is my ministry. This is what I've been called to. This is my passion because I want to see Houston win. Houston, I love you. Y'all are my people. Y'all my family. Let me help you, Houston. If you want to get in touch with me for my assistance, the best way to get in touch with me is by going to my website, mzofficer.com. That's MZOFFICER.com. Ms. MZOfficer.com. There's a link to my Erase Your Record, so you can click there, or you could go to eraseyourrecord.com, ERASEYO record.com. That's eraseyo record.com. But the best thing to do is just come to mzofficer.com, mzofficer.com, and leave me a message. I have a number, but my phone number is so overwhelmed right now. I don't hardly get a chance to answer the phone, and I don't get a chance to do a lot of returning of text. So the best way to get with me is that way. And hey, before the new year comes in, let's get this done. Let's get this heaviness off our lives so we can go into 2023 doing great and grand things, getting those business loans to start your new businesses, and not even loans, perhaps grants, perhaps licenses, whatever you need to move forward. Right now is the time to get things done. All right, Houston. I'm excited about this. Anytime I see someone's paperwork like this get back to me, oh, I'm so excited. I am crazy excited because I know this is another person who is about to accomplish some of their dreams, some and get some of this heaviness off their lives. All right. All right, Houston. This is Sean Lacey, aka Ms. Officer. Have a blessed day, Houston. I love you. Go Astros. Let's keep doing this, baby. We are a city unlike any city in the entire United States, in the entire world. We are Houston, H Town, baby. This is Sean Lacey, aka Miss Officer. Miss Officer, signing out. Bye, Houston.